Thanks so much for joining us. The second quarter resumes now. This time the Generals will have it. Tate in the backfield. He'll hand it off to Kelly. Kelly squirts up the right side, takes on a couple of blockers, stiff arms, finds his way to the 20-yard line. He's still on his feet, dragging a few more defenders, gets a last-second push by the line, and he's down. So Tate with a quick read to give it up to Emilio Kelly, who squirts up the right side. Untouched, really. Untouched for the first 7 yards. No, following a few lead blockers, but he was able to get enough for the first down. Tate to the backfield, surrounded by his two backs. Kelly to his left and Campbell to his right. Tate takes it himself. He'll not think about the option, but he'll run along that left sideline, and he is untouched for the touchdown. So Kelly in two quick plays. One, he set up the running, and two, he provided a key block for quarterback Jim Tate to run it in untouched. And that is the touchdown for the Generals. With less than 4 minutes to go here in this second quarter, Generals have enough momentum to close out this half. Tate's in the backfield for the Generals. Low snap, catches it, and he will flow towards the left side, cutting it out to the inside. To his right, he goes back to the outside. Can he go for another touchdown? No, he's down to the 10-yard line. So Tate is not adverse at showing off the mobility with his legs. Looked as nifty as a running back with an exceptional throwing arm. And the defender's leaning, and he forces his way back outside for a big gain. He's operating from the 10-yard line. Tate inside. Campbell looking for a couple of blocks, makes a few men miss, and he's across the plane for another touchdown. James Campbell responsible for a touchdown for the Generals. So Tate opened the door, and Campbell was able to walk right through it. Very similar to the Panthers line, the Generals have size of their own with Branch and Hill at the tackles and the center Jason Lewis, and not to mention the guards, Phillip and Dorsey. So if you see any counter plays, you know who's responsible for them. Tate waits for the ball, sends it off to Kelly on the right side, looks for a couple blockers, gets a few men to miss, and he's taken out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Tate sends a man in motion, hands off to Kelly. Kelly's going to try this left sideline. A few defenders are eating his dust. He'll look to cut inside, but he stays on the outside. Tripped up by the goal line, and he is short. So a good effort by the Panthers to keep him out of the end zone. It was the safety, James Rice, with the trip. So the Generals will try again to get to that coveted end zone. They've already had some success today. So inside 3 minutes to go. Tate hands it off this time. Kelly again. Kelly's going to try on that same side. No, he cuts to the inside, but he's tripped up by his own shoes. this general ground game has absolutely gutted the Panthers. Whether it's Tate, it's Kelly, or Campbell, this three-headed monster has really been able to hurt them badly today. Tate keeps it himself, fakes the handoff. Right up the gut, unimpeded, and another touchdown.